Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel and another Sims 4 real estate episode 8. Before we get into today's video, I would just like to say two things. Please ignore any wind chimes you might hear in the background as it's hot and I have my air conditioning on and I live in Arizona. And the second thing I would like to say is, once again, to look in the description box for the Black Lives Matter links and resources that I've provided. Several of the links take you to websites that tell you how you can help the Black Lives Matter movement, whether that's through signing petitions, calling your state and local leaders, or donating to organizations that help the Black Lives Matter movement, and more. And several of the other links that I've provided go to videos where the monetization ad money / revenue goes towards the Black Lives Matter movement organizations. So if you're broke like me and can't afford to donate to these organizations that help the Black Lives Matter movement, watching is donating. So you're still helping the cause. So with that, let's get into today's video. Okay, everyone. As you may sort of recognize this retail store from my Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play, The Rich and the Fabulous. This is the retail store that used to be called Killer Shots Photography and was owned by the Couture sisters, Model Couture and Haute Couture. But I recently did some changes that I thought I would put in Sims 4 real estate episode, so that the upcoming episode of my Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play, The Rich and the Fabulous, that features the Couture sisters, you would already know that there was an update. So anyways, as you can see, the store still has the same main floor, but it has a whole second floor now, and it has the same outside and brick inlay that it had before, the same picnic tables on the outside and gated off area that's kind of like a front porch to the retail establishment. But instead of it being a kind of like retail store, it's now their upgraded, refurbished, and reconstructed fashion house named Couture Fashion House. Which is not, a new name by any means, but it definitely is a new brand for them, because not only are they selling photography and photography items and taking pictures of people, but they're also selling clothes too. And so this is kind of like what you'll see when you walk into their retail establishment. Again, you'll see this in a Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play of The Rich and the Fabulous that's coming up soon. And here I'm just kind of giving you kind of like an overall feel of what the main storeroom floor looks like. They have several cameras and lights for sale, as well as these pictures of their employees that one can say that is quite provocative. And if you've watched my Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play, The Rich and the Fabulous Season 1, you'll know that this is what their store looked like, except there are some minor differences. As you can see, there's more mannequins, and there's like a photography area. And the bathrooms are pretty much the same. This is the men's bathroom, which kind of has that pristine science lab feel to it, because they want people to feel like this is an upscale establishment, which it is. But they want people, if they're going to use the restrooms, to feel like this is the type of restroom where you feel like you cannot get it dirty, because they're not about that. And so this is kind of what the main showroom looks like. And as you will see, this backroom area, which is for employees and for people who've been invited to events, as you will see, come into this back room. This is some storage photography that they have that they'll sell once they run out of the photography that's at the front of the showroom of the store. But as you can see, stairs have been added to the back room, which we'll get to in a minute. And if you remember from Season 1, they had a basement. Well, the basement has been completely, undone and removed. So this is their kind of like eating area, like, the place where they go to have lunch and stuff, like their lunchroom. And this is where we go up the stairs to see what the second floor is all about. And as you can see, there is a hallway there, and there what appears to be several chair areas that look like events can be held. And this is a back room where there's kind of like an area to get dressed in different clothes and styles and fashions, as well as a makeup area where people can get ready to get their makeup done or their hair done. And this is because this area is the model area, because this whole second floor is for, as you can see, to showcase their new fashion lines that they will put on. And this is the runway, and this is how models will pose, and all those seats are for people who will come to their events and their fashion shows. So the second floor is all about their fashion house and the things, the clothes that they'll create and the items that they create that go with them, the accessories. And all of this is to show, you know, people, you know, that they can make clothes as well as help with photography. So they're not just models and pretty faces, but they're actually, you know, really wise and intelligent company people as well. And so I would tell you more, but most of this will be revealed in my The Rich and the Fabulous Let's Play season 2. So here we are on the outside of the building, and this is the Couture Fashion House, which has been updated and reconstructed. So with that, I would just like to remind everybody that if you go to the gallery on The Sims 4 and you look up the hashtag DobermanGirl17, you will be able to find all of my builds and Sims that I've created. Just make sure to include custom content, or make sure to check mark include custom content, because some of my stuff is marked as custom content, even though I try to make everything that I upload not have any custom content in it. So just in case, make sure you check that so that you can see all of my Sims and builds. And this is the Couture Fashion House, their updated retail store / fashion house. And so with that, I would like to remind everybody once again to check the description box below for the Black Lives Matter links and resources that I've provided, so that you can find a way to help the Black Lives Matter movement like I have. And once again, there are several links that you can go to that'll tell you how you can further help the Black Lives Matter movement, whether that's watching the videos that I've provided or just the links that go to several websites that can tell you more in depth about how you can help. And so with that, I would just like to thank everybody for watching my content. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. And this build will be featured in an upcoming episode of my Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play, The Rich and the Fabulous. So I don't want to give too much away. But yeah, that will be featured on an upcoming episode of my Sims 4 soap opera Let's Play, The Rich and the Fabulous. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to check the Black Lives Matter links and resources that I've provided in the description box below. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see everyone next time. Bye.